Hey, good morning, resetters. Janine Victor McDade here. I am headed out to do some much needed maintenance, get this hair done and all of that. But today's teaching moment, I was having some discussions about tithing and how for some, even being Christians, even loving the Lord as we say that we do, that tithing can be tough. And so the only thing I can teach you all is that you tithe in faith and obedience. That's it. It is not, something that is easy at first. But let me tell you, my testimony is that you do it out of obedience because God calls for us to bring the tithes into the storehouse. People don't go for help onto the streets or things of that nature. When they really want help, they come to the church. I see it every Sunday. They come to the church. They're looking for a hot meal. Even the parishioners within the church, the folks who belong to the church. Sometimes life gets hard. And I can attest that my personal church, my leaders, my pastors have absolutely gone out of pockets and paid rents and energy bills and all the things to help. But you can't help if there's nothing there. So in obedience and faith, you got to tithe, folks. I mean, if we are Christians and we're followers of Christ, this is what he calls us to do so that we can be a help to our people and to our community. And let me tell you, sometimes that help makes its way to come around the corner right back to you. Over here at Reset, we tithe and we thrive because the tithe is not our money. It's the Lord's tithe. It is what he says that he wants back from the 100. He only wants 10. And I tell you, tithing gets easier until it gets to be a joyful act. Until you truly can be cheerful. Because if I can bring the 10 with no heat, no nothing, no concern, I'm happy to bring the 10. That's because the 90 is doing its thing for me. And I'm grateful for the 90 because the 100 is all of his. But I'm grateful for the 90 that he gives me. So people, this is your teaching moment. If you are not tithing, pray. Ask God to meet you where you are. In your nervousness, in your brokenness with your finances, in your bills. Pray over those bills, pray to the Lord, and do it anyway. I promise you, you ain't never gonna be out when you're trying to do right by the Lord. God bless y'all. I'll talk to you soon.